against the sky. Hands once hiding, lift together, metal biting into skin. Blood on the wrist, but through the pressure, something fierce begins to grow. Every hand is equal here, while they raised one shining throne. Banners bright as summer fields covered cracks along the wall. We drank hope from silver cups, never saw the net at all. Tyranny wears many colors, red and gold, dressed up as grace. Painted vows on rusted armor, smiling while it shifts the chains in place. We bowed to a kinder empire, thought the crown could heal the past. Tyranny wears many colors, but the iron feels the same at last. They changed the laws, gave the old words softer names, said this burden here is duty, till our shoulders bent with flame. Quiet cells beneath the hall, hidden doors behind the choir. They bless the ones who kept us still, then call a hunger righteous fire. Tyranny wears many colors, red and gold, dressed up as grace. Painted vows on rusted armor, smiling while it shifts the chains in place. We bowed to a kinder empire, thought the crown could heal the past. Tyranny wears many colors, but the iron feels the same. We wanted mercy, so we kissed the ring, traded our question for a simple king. By the time we taste our souls in the wine, the gates were locked on every side. Tyranny wears many colors, threads of mercy, threads of life. Every shade we wrapped around it, turned to rub against our throats in time. We crowned the promise as our ruler, only heard the choir, not the clerk. Tyranny wears many colors, and we wore them as it closed the ranks. You never take the time to look around and see the way the world's been moving. You can keep your doubts, but it don't change the fact that it ain't slowing down. You can keep telling me that these ideas will be your downfall. You don't stand a chance, but I'll tell you something I know. Courage walks alone, but one day we'll make a sound. 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 Make a sound. We'll make a sound. Make a sound. We'll 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 make a sound. Every empire will fall, every monument crumble, forgotten in time. It's the natural order, so don't fear the end. Keep your mind on tomorrow. When the road is long and the night is dark, look to the sky. You will see ashes, ink-stained hands, tired eyes, paper ballads, broken laces. Still we rise, still we rise. Coffee cooling on the counter, newsprint smudged on trembling thumbs. Every name we say out louder drowns the distant marching drum. We are the guardians of the Republic, shields raised high against the dark. Every voice a budding public, every vote a waking spark. We are the guardians of the Republic. Stand your ground, refuse the lie. If we bend, the shadows flood us, so we hold this fragile sky. Courthouse steps and cardboard letters, rain-soaked shoes on marble stone. Rumors selling easy shelter, truth walks home alone. Neighbors arguing in doorways, still they share a passing smile. Freedom's forged in crowded hallways, not in comfort, not in style. We are the guardians of the Republic, shields raised high against the dark. Every voice a budding public, every vote a waking spark. We are the guardians of the Republic. Stand your ground, refuse the lie. If we bend, the shadows flood us, so we hold this fragile sky. Hands up, palms up, we're here, we're here. Hands up, palms up, hands up, palms up, we're here, we're here. Name the wrong feelings, call it out from the schoolyard to the square. If the love forgets our faces, we remind it why it's there. We are the guardians of the Republic, shields raised high against the dark. Every voice a budding public, every vote a waking spark. We are the guardians of the Republic. Stand your ground, refuse the lie. If we fall, the tyrant loves it, so stand and we reply. Bells ring across the valley as angels sing the call to love. Ring through the veil, bring us the light, hark the sound, for there is much to be done. Bells ring in the veil, fate, deliver us from death. The heavens sing the song virtue guide us on our way. When you're lost, he'll find you. When you lose hope, you'll see the light. Through the storm, he'll guide you. And when you're broken, he'll hold you tight. He'll hold you tight. Bells ring across the valley. They call us from the shadows to the light. Ring through the veil, show us the way. Take my hand, let's follow him into the sun. Bells ring in the veil. Fate, deliver us from death. The heavens sing the song of life. Virtue guide us on our way. When you're lost, he'll find you. When you lose hope, you'll see the light. Through the storm, he'll guide you. And when you're broken, he'll hold you tight. walk into new rooms, still smelling like you. If I ever lose heart, I go back in my mind to that times by the fence where you taught me to try. From the soil of our first home, art is growing. All these branches I become, every stumble, every scar feeds the roots of who I am. From the soil of our first home, I rise up in the sky, said, follow me, there's nothing to fear. We lined up, hands open, hearts high, traded our doubts for a cheer. Gold banners over cracked stone, new slogans painted over old prayers. We learned the anthem by rote, mouthed every word like a dare. You promised us heaven, built us a cage, painted the bars in holy language, paradise made of quiet, paradise made of quiet, turned every question into a crime, turned every whisper into a siren. You promised us heaven, handed us chains, paradise made of silence and fear. You smiled from a shining stage, eyes soft, but the cameras were hard. You blessed all the empty plates, called hunger a necessary start. We hang portraits over peepholes, so we forget how to look out. We clap on the televised cue, then swallow the rest of our mouth. You promised us heaven, built us a cage, painted the balls in holy language, paradise made of quiet, paradise made of quiet, turned every question into a crime, turned every whisper into a siren. You promised us heaven, handed us chains, paradise made of silence and fear. Is this the garden you planned? Guards at the gates of our throats. We're planting rumors in sand, waiting for one word to or just changing clothes? Do we mean it, or just need a show? Hands up, hands down, open the paper code. If this is the moment, who's ever waking up? The crowd swings like a pendulum, from rage to faith to born again, rebelling against yesterday, then reaching blind to whatever's next. I'm gonna make her mine. There's something about the devil I know. I don't want another wolf in sheep's clothes. Sick of all the pretty faces, living with the situation. Tell me what you want, 'cause I know what I want. And there's something about the devil I know. I don't want another wolf in sheep's clothes. Sick of all the pretty faces, living with the situation. Tell me what you want, 'cause I know what I want. And there's something about the devil I know. Put it in the past and better stop asking. Better stop asking why. Some things you can't change. There's nothing you can say. No, I'm not gonna change my mind. There's something about the devil I know. I don't want another wolf in sheep's clothes. Sick of all the pretty faces, living with the situation. Tell me what you want, 'cause I know what I want. And there's something about the devil I know. I don't want another wolf in sheep's clothes. Sick of all the pretty faces, living with the situation. Tell me what you want, 'cause I know what I want. And there's something about the devil I know. I don't know another wolf in sheep's clothes. Sick of all the pretty faces, living with the situation. Tell me what you want, 'cause I know what I want. And there's something about the devil I know. There's something about the devil I know. I don't want another wolf in sheep's clothes. Sick of all the pretty faces, living with of glass. I kept my silence in the smoke of the grass. Mother kept counting 2 balls on the shelf. Come back together, or I lead by myself. Brothers rise when the land calls their names. From the port, from the factory flames, we were chasing our separate flames, but we answer as one to this land. Brothers rise when the land calls their names. Every echo returns the same. Whatever the distance became, we are written in the soil like our names. Will you know me by the scars on my hands? Will I know you by the way that you stand? If the siren sings, we will run just the same to the old oak tree, to the sound of our life. When the land calls their name. From the dust, from the thriving rain, we were scattered by hunger and plant, but we answer as one to this land. Brothers rise when the land calls their names. Every echo returns the same. Different roads, but the hearts never change. We are written in the soil like our black banners on the palace wall, names carved in the marble halls. Every echo was a warning call. We were counting down in silence. Empty cupboards, crowded squares, paper crowns and poison prayers. Every crack in every stair was a promise breaking open. The empire built on fear collapses into ash. Hear the gates give way, hear the portraits crash. We are louder than the lies that held us down. We are votes on broken ground. Raise your burned out hands, feel the night roll back. From the ruins and the smoke where the tyrant their blinded eyes couldn't watch the rising tide. Whispers turn to battle cries on a winter's final evening. Keys rattled on rusted chains, doors opened on hidden lanes. Children drawing over stains like the world was new and breathing. The empire built on fear collapses into ash. Hear the gates give way, hear the portraits crash. We are louder than the lies that held us down, yeah. We are boots on broken ground. Raise your burned out hands, feel the night roll back. From the ruins and the smoke where the tyrant sat, we are here, we are many, and we move as one, as the people reclaim the gold. Were we before the orders, before they drew the quiet borders? Names erased, now we draw